Hello Pisces, and welcome to a little bonus reading, short and sweet, just a bit of extra information that you might need to know at this time, what might be helpful for you to know at this time. With me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome or welcome back. It's tea and tarot time with Julie. Grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, glass of wine, whatever you want. We won't be here very long, about 10 minutes or so. Let's see what my Pisces, beautiful Pisces, could do with knowing about as extra information at this time. And I say at this time, when this reading finds you, okay? I'll be posting it the third week of November, but I want this to be kind of when you need to see it, all right? So we've got the Hierophant, which is lovely. Tell me more for my Pisces, please. The Four of Cups, with the Six of Wands, the card of victory. Oh, hello. This is nice. Okay, find out some more for Pisces, please. The Empress with the Six of Coins and the Five of Coins. Okay, you're getting victory over your financial struggles. If you have been in financial struggles, which some of you will have been, but you are winning. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, or vegan alternative, as Gemstone Tarot would say. Bless her. All right, let's have a look at this then. There is a lot of power and fire on this table, all right? So even though we've only got the one wand, right, we just look at the colours here. I'm just drawn to these very fiery, vibrant colours. The fire, sort of the light coming behind these coins. The Six of Coins, the card of receiving. The Six of Wands, the victory. The Four of Cups, I want more. I know I want more, right? So this is the energy you're in. I know there's a bigger, better, brighter life out there for me. I've just got to figure out what it is and how to tap into it. So that's what you've been working on. That's what you've been doing. So we're starting with the Hierophant and the Empress. A double whammy here of major arcana cards. The Hierophant is about stability and security and contracts and long term. We're going all the way. This is very stable. This isn't a flash in the pan. This is something that is really important to me and is going to last. So this could be a contract to do with a new job or a new business or a partnership. Can also be about marriage, and some of you at this time of year can be getting engaged and planning weddings and all sorts of loveliness. But this is very traditional. And I'm aware that we're moving into holiday season. We've got Thanksgiving in the US this week. It's all about what is that traditional thing that feels right for me, if it feels right for you, okay? So something very stable, very secure is happening that is linking in with the Empress here, with your abundance, with a beautiful life, with prosperity and flow, with you being able to create, because the Empress is creating energy. Yeah, in this card, she's holding a baby. She's part of the tree of life. She's rooted and grounded. She's got the nature all around her. She's in perfect balance and harmony with the world, with her life, with where she's going. She sows the seeds into fertile ground and they flourish. Now, when you couple these together, this is very solid for anything that you are starting at this time or over the coming weeks, or even actually, I want to say 3, 4, 5 months. This feels as if this is going to be very long term, something that you're working on, growing, building, creating at this time has got its roots deep in very fertile soil, and so will take off. This would be a wonderful time to start a new business, a new project, a new book. If you're a writer, a new anything. This is a wonderful time, even though, you know, at this time we're still in the retrograde energy, but this is planning here. All right, planning, and I'm plotting what it is that I want. So that Four of Cups is part of that planning and plotting, because he's got his 3 cups. He's being offered a new cup here and he is considering it. He is thinking about what is going to work for me and what is not. What used to work for me and doesn't do it for me anymore, because we outgrow things. We outgrow people and relationships and jobs and habits, behaviors. We're growing, we're changing all the time. So the Four of Cups, fours are about your foundations, and you're looking at your foundation and saying, does that work for me? Here is a new cup being offered. I want to check that it fits with the new me and not the old me. Right? Because I'm not the person I was even a year ago, never mind 10 years ago. Does it work for me? And is it going to give me the rewards with that Six of Coins that I am looking for? And, you know, the world doesn't revolve around money, but money does make the world go round. It's a little bit of an oxymoron, isn't it? I want to know that there's enough. That there's enough money, that there's enough that I'm receiving, and that might not just be money, it could be appreciation, it could be attention, but the Six of Coins is in my favor. The scales are not level, the scales are tipped in my favor because I've done the work. So I'm being offered a new cup here. So this could be a new job, an opportunity for a new friendship, or a new habit, anything really. All right, apply it to your own world, Pisces. But we're saying here you're considering it and you're weighing up your options to make sure if you accept this, that it will give you the rewards financially, monetarily, energetically that you are wanting, because things have been a little bit lacking for some of you in terms of the money. Perhaps you're being undervalued at work, underpaid, you know, overworked, underpaid happens to so many of us. So here we've got the coins falling down and the hand is out, but the hand's missing, not catching them. So that I haven't really, I might have put the work in, I might have been doing amazing stuff, but I haven't necessarily been receiving the rewards. So this time I want to make sure that I'm a winner, that I actually get the rewards. Not just enough to be seen, not just enough to win the battle and be victorious, but to actually have the financial payout from it. So if I'm selling my home, I want to make sure I'm getting a good price for it. If this is a contract for a new job or partnership, that I'm going to be well compensated financially, because I'm not prepared to live like this anymore. I've been in battle, and some of you have here. The Six of Wands is a card of having won a battle, come out victorious. So have you been in battle with money? Because when you are in conflict with money, it doesn't go well. So when we make friends with money, make peace with money, and we start to then grow it together, we're growing, the money's growing, and everything starts to get much better. That's where we want to be. So in this energy, coming back to the beginning with the Hierophant and the Empress, I want you to look at your long-term stability in terms of your finances, your flow, your energy, your time, and say, I am ready to reap the rewards and to receive more than I have received thus far. I'm open to receiving. Okay. This is beautiful. Let's just find out a little bit more. I want to just clarify a little bit more. This is the legacy of the Divine Tarot. We've got the Moon. Okay, so we don't have all the answers right now. We're going to allow the answers to just come in divine timing. Don't push them. Don't force them. Don't try and kick doors in to get the answers energetically. You know what I mean. We're just going to let go and say the information is going to come. I will know what I need to know. The Moon is also about what's hidden. So we're just going to allow stuff to come up to the surface, allow it to come out, including our fears and insecurities, including any negativity that we have about money, about having a beautiful life, because the Empress is all about beauty. We're allowing it just to come up, and then we can take action. So what is that action? Tell me more about that Moon, please. There's the Empress again. In this one, heavily pregnant. Beautiful. You are in a very fertile time. And, you know, with the moon energy is you, Pisces, you just encompass this, just allowing, get in the flow of abundance and beauty and prosperity, and all will flow. Just trust. And we've got the Emperor as well. Wow. So having three major arcana come out here. As your clarifying card says, this is really significant. The Emperor and the Empress together, the masculine, the feminine, the divine within us, to be able to feel and create from a flow, from your intuition, from your God force, and to be able to drive it forward, direct what you feel is right for you, but in the flow of the universe and life. And both of these, of course, incredibly prosperous, the Emperor and the Empress. So we're in this beautiful financial flow. Just trust and allow yourself to flow. All right, my beautiful people, that is what I have for you as your little bonus. Short and sweet, I told you it would be. I'll be back next week with your December 2025 general tarot guidance for the month. So look out for those. And thank you for joining me today. And I'll see you again soon. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.